Alright, my lovely camera lady assistant. Alright, so last time I didn't film Big Boy, which was a mistake because it would have been great marketing and made me look like a hero 2 days later when he was my best friend. So this time, although I think this dog's way worse than Big Boy, this time I'm going to film it. But the purpose is educational because I want to show procedure for, let's say you get a dog home from the shelter and you're like, fuck, this dog's crazy. Some things you can do to keep yourself safe. So look, the old lady tool, what do you call these? It's called the grip and grab. What's the technical name for them?
I don't know.
A grabber, a Kmart grabber. And you can use them to open like the kennel doors, You can use it to get a muzzle on a dog. You can use it to do a lot of different stuff. I get my Darth Vader gloves if I'm going to get my hands on the kennel. There are ways around that as well, which I'll demonstrate in a second. And then just using these place cards, doesn't have to be this, like you can see a folding chair. And you keep it in front of you, and it will often deter a lot of these dogs from trying to bite you. And at least you have something blocking it, even if it is a highly, highly aggressive dog, which most of them aren't. Most of them are just afraid. And then the last thing we do, catch pull. And this is how I'm getting them out of the kennel. Unless something goes wrong and he squirms away, which it happens, in which case, get the fuck out of the way, I guess. So, but here's his thing. He doesn't want to really bite. He just wants to get left alone. He's highly insecure, highly reactive, but he's not activating, right? He's not moving forward. He's like, all right? So it's a classic fear biter tendency. So here, come here a little bit closer. All right? So I'm going to take this up and what I'm going to do, so there's a leash attached to the kennel. I already did that. And I can move the kennel around now. All right, so I'm going to take this up. I just want to evaluate him for a second, see how he's doing. His name's Oreo. Hey, Oreo. How you doing, buddy? Okay. Hi, Hanson. Okay. So we get him all taped up here. Because I didn't want him escaping now. He's not supposed to be dog aggressive, but who knows. And a lot of impact kennels, so just a little guy. Okay, buddy. So I'm going to drag this over here because there's just a little bit more space. And, tight quarters can trigger aggression in dogs. It makes them uncomfortable. Hi, buddy. Hi. How are you? Now, he's cute as fuck, but he can be terrifying. I saw him. He was nuts earlier. Hey, buddy. I'm just going to take my time to kind of evaluate for a minute. And look, this is how I got him in, out of the car, because I was in a hurry. These little things, I use them for rubber bands for rehab. Okay. And I talk to them a lot too. Sometimes I'm trying to stay silent. Other times I talk, but they can, depending upon the tone you're using and the type of dog you're dealing with, it can kind of soothe them. So let's see. I'm going to take this shit off. Put my Darth Vader gloves on. Hi, handsome. How are you? Hey, buddy. Hi. How are you? Good boy. So see how they have this little tip here? Dogs will tend to bite that, not the actual hand. If I took one in the hand, I could still get. You could still fuck me up. None of the dogs are out, are they? Okay. Hi, buddy. Good boy. Good boy, Oreo. Hi. Hey, buddy boy. Very good boy. Now, one of the things I do too is when I get an aggression case in, I kind of let them stew for a bit. They need the space to decompress, and it's also like they're deprived of attention, so you're the only place they have to go now. And they're social animals, so if you give them a little space, they may be, even if they fucking hate your guts at first, a lot of them do sometimes. I don't hate you, but they're scared of you. Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry. They'll take anybody. Any port in the storm, right? So I give them extra kennel time that first day. Let's see how they do. What's the matter? You don't like cat? You don't like cats? Okay, big guy. That's a good boy. So I'm going to move a little bit like this. That's a good boy. Right. Oh, fuck. See, I thought this was going to be a good video, but of course he's acting like a little lamb. What happened when you tried to fucking rip my leg off earlier? No? You get stage fright, buddy? One of your dogs is going to have to do something crazy on camera. Okay, so now I'm going to evaluate just like this, see how he reacts. Just to the pull itself. Try to bite it. What does he do? Hey. Okay. Hey. Boy. Good boy. Okay, buddy. Well, that's real good. So he's not trying to bite it. It's good for him. It's bad for the video. Shh. That's fine. Okay, buddy. No problem. You're okay. Shh. Now don't be careful with a fucking... Just don't use a catch pole, probably. But be careful not to make it too tight, which can happen easily. Shh. Nice and easy, buddy. And then, if you don't know how to release it, now you get a dog that's just choking. So I'm going to do a little bit of tie. Okay, that's a little... And then here's what we're going to do. We're just going to back out, okay? And as I do it, I'm going to leave this in front of me still. Okay, buddy. Good boy. That's a good boy, Oreo. Good boy. Go ahead, back. You got it, buddy. You got it, buddy. Now notice I left the leash on him. It's nylon, too. They won't eat nylon. Go ahead, buddy. Go. Go ahead. Hi, Oreo. It's okay, buddy. Go ahead, big guy. Whoop. Let's go. That's it. Woo-hoo. Good boy. There you go. Good boy, Oreo. Good boy. Go. Oh, he's strong as shit. Come on, handsome. Go ahead, buddy. Whoop. I wouldn't want to put pressure on a dog like this normally, but he's got to go outside to go to the bathroom, so... Hey, handsome. Go ahead, buddy. Go. There you go. Good boy. Okay. Good boy. Very good. The floodlights aren't on, but I think you can still see that, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. Nothing, okay? And I'm just going to let him kind of do his thing. He decides what goes on, all right? I feel bad having to catch pole on him. But, you know, it's day one. He's definite bite risk. Definitely bite. Just put in a bit. Hi, buddy. What are you doing, buddy? Good boy, Oreo. Good boy. So, now you got to follow procedure. Oops. Okay. Okay, good. So I loosen a little bit. Guys, it's not good for anybody if he takes a piece out of you. You know, it sucks. It's conflict oriented. Right up at that. This thing's a little heavy for him. Let me get rid of that. Okay, buddy. Good boy. Very good. Now here's the big thing. You never turn your back on a fear biter. Use walls as much as possible. So again, while you're doing this, you shoot your wall. How are you? Good boy. That's a good boy. Dewey's going to provide the soundtrack for this. Good boy. Go ahead, buddy. Good dog. Good boy. That's a good boy. Good boy. Okay, buddy. Good boy, Oreo. Very good. Good dog. That's a good tinkle boy. And the aim of the whole thing is nothing. I just want to habituate him to my presence without any conflict right off the bat. It's a hands-off policy for at least the first 72 hours or so. You just give him space. Let him decompress. There's no need to get going with a guy who's freaked out already, and you know who will bite you. It puts yourself at risk more than the dog. You know. All right, buddy. And depending upon how sketchy he's acting, I may release the catch pole for a minute and just keep that in front of me and use the walls. Let's see. Oreo, what's up? I wish I had a scarier looking dog. Let's go, buddy. Now, I'm not, if he does something real bad, I'm not really probably going to correct it. I might just say no, but it's like a certain tone of volume just to kind of prevent the situation. But I want to stay away from any form of correction right now and just coexist with them. That's it. Why do you hate cat? Oh, it's the light. You don't like the light. You don't like lights? So as you can see, he's a highly insecure dog. He's cute though, isn't he? Yeah. I like him. Oreo. Hi, Oreo. Alright, so I fucked up. I shouldn't be doing that. I just want to, like, interact with him by not interacting. So I'm going to take this up now. Oops, sorry, buddy. Okay, buddy. Good boy. And I'm just chilling. I'm going to leave this right here. Good dog. And if he charges me, stay. Yeah, good. You know, I mean, do what you got to do to not get bitten. And he's just picking up the scent of the other dogs. That's it. And he's not dog aggressive, which is going to help him tremendously. Going to be less restricted, and the other dogs will help breathe life into him. So that's it. I mean, this is all I'm going to do now for maybe 10 minutes or so, at which we're not going to film because that's enough. But this is how it starts off, with how I prefer to start off with an aggressive dog. You know, it's better that way for everybody. Not always possible. In fact, you know, some people would say that certain personality types, it might be better, say, with a dog with a confusion of social position. Get over there early, because conflict is inevitable with those dogs. I would probably lean toward that, but you know, it's not always true. Every dog's different, and this is what I generally prefer to do, and this is what I do the vast majority of the time with dogs that are could bite me. You know, for me more than them probably. And then, you know, it's like Big Boy. He was my pal after a day of this or so, 2 days maybe. Good boy. And I think a lot. Good boy. All right, see how he backed up? So that's not a dog that wants to actively engage in an aggressive act. He's not gonna, you know, just kind of initiate it. It's a response to something that's bothering him. You know, he's avoiding. So it was pretty obvious from the get-go, and I think it's a good illustration, though. But those dogs will fuck you up, and the dog this size, he's a strong little bastard. He actually is a decent sized dog, but he could really hurt you. And you can see I saw earlier today when he was kind of lunging with his owner at me. You know, she can't handle him. She's small, and he's a very strong little guy. So little dogs can hurt you, and he's not even a little dog. He's a good size. All right, that's it. Thank you.